How are you? Why are you doing that?
I'm feeling fine, but we were just kind of having a little bit of a discussion that he's literally going to be putting scissors down my throat. Good morning. It is Monday morning, December 9th. It is my procedure day, but I woke up feeling very, very optimistic and very calm, which I don't know. I haven't felt worried or scared at all this whole time, so that's good. But we are getting ready. My procedure is at 1:30 p.m. in Indianapolis, so it's like an hour and a half drive to get there. We have to be there at noon. And the worst part, honestly, is I can't have anything to eat or drink all day. So I can't have any Alani, no Lotus energy drinks, no coffee, no iced coffee, just little sips of water. No IQ bar, none of that, no cheese, nothing. That's the worst part. When I was scheduling this, I thought, oh, I'll do it in the afternoon. That way we can not have to rush around because the weekend was kind of crazy. But I didn't think about the whole not being able to eat or drink anything thing. But that's okay. It is what it is. And that's just the way that it is. Because that's the way that it is. Well, anyway, I wanted to say this weekend was absolutely amazing. If you purchase something from the fundraiser, I will be doing that shipping later on in the week. So I don't have a grand total for what we've raised for the Agape House, but I know just rough balling the estimates before I have everything finalized, because I know that there was PayPal. There was some more PayPal donations after flipping and sipping on Friday night. And we had some donations during the pop-up. So we're, I think, maybe right at $3,000. So that is incredible. Honestly, that makes me more happy than anything else this whole weekend. The pop-up itself was a huge success. All of the, the people that came, my lovely friends that came and worked so very hard on curating their items, pricing their items, making their booths beautiful and nicely curated with desirable holiday items and crafts and homemade items. They were all very, very happy. And it's just the time, energy, and effort and expense that they took to get here. It was so nice. And, every time leading up to these events, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I want to do this again. It's a lot of work. And then after it's over, those feelings are like, I can't wait to the next one. Are you coming to the next one? Are you coming to the next? So the next one will be in June. It will be the last Saturday of June for the Limestone Heritage Festival. I do want to work on some kind of something maybe for the Agape House, another fundraiser. The wheels are already turning in my brain. So I've got some ideas for the next one. Now, the one in December for 2025 is going to be a little different, because I'll be I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in Germany during the whole square festivities. So probably I'll do it the last weekend in November, tentatively. I don't have the date set. So, but I've got the wheels. The squeaky wheels in my brain they're turning. So Mark is getting ready and get in the shower. We did pack an overnight bag. Apparently, it's supposed to be an outpatient, but the last time I had this done, they kept me for 2 days. So we're going prepared this time around. I'm filming this video. I don't know if this video will go up on Tuesday. It might go up on Wednesday. It might go up on Thursday. I don't know. And I don't know if we'll get the Advents done today. If we've got time, I'm going to see if I can convince Mark to do them before we leave, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But we can do our initial ones. We can find out what's going on in the workshop. It's so sad that my friends aren't doing these with me now. I miss them already. Mama Pam and Mama Pam scaring the crap out of me in the morning when she's sitting there quietly in the dark drinking her coffee. There's someone sitting at my dining room table. I miss them. I wish they were here I wish you were here right now, Mama Pam. Mama Pam, just so you know, she left me with some special gingerbread cookies because they're ultimately my favorite from her now. And, you know, the cutoff for me eating was at midnight, and I was up at 11 o'clock eating those gingerbread cookies, Mama Pam, because I figured, well, I might as well get my belly full because I can't have anything to eat all day. Wish I could have one right now. Anyway, I can't do that. So, all right, December 9th.
Today, we're broadcasting live from Thrill-A-Minute Hill, where the elves are testing sleds and snowboards. This is no job for wimps. Some sleds can reach speeds up to... This is Dash Deerbus reporting help!
Those elves about took Dash Deerbuck out. I think Dash Deerbuck needs some new batteries because he seems like he's fading a little bit. All right, let's find out let's talk to the North Pole with our North Pole communicator.
It's about time for another holiday hello. Ready? Here we go. Shout, holiday hello!
Holiday hello!
Whoa! Thanks. You made me feel as jolly as can be. The elves and I have been busy putting up the North Pole's decorations. I'll bet you have lots of Christmas lights in your town, too.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about some of the Christmas decorations where you live?
Yeah. You know, the Bedford Square has beautiful courthouse lights that are all illuminated right now. And my best friend Sandy and Todd, their house is a light show. And you can drive by at certain times and see the light show. It's very festive.
I'm glad you live in such a very merry place. You know, I'm thinking of decorating my sleigh extra fancy this year. Now, what do you think will make that old sleigh extra happy and bright?
Mr. Hanky Christmas Poo.
By golly, you have great ideas.
I
The
know.
reindeer will love it.
Huh?
Thanks for your great suggestion. Ho, ho, ho for now.
You know, the reindeer could probably help Santa with Mr. Hanky Christmas Poo. And also, don't worry. I think I've showed you this, but don't worry. Mr. Hanky Christmas Poo, he's hanging right out here with my babies and my sugar britches babies that she baby me. Hi-ho! Does this remind you of anything that Mark and I are going to be working on? Some of you have guessed, and some of you have guessed correctly, but we have to work on that. Hopefully this week. Pardon my appearance, because this is also the weird part about having this procedure done is that I can take a shower, but I can't put on any makeup, no jewelry. I can put deodorant on, so I did do that. No lotion, no perfume, no face serum, nothing. So it's funny because you're so used to like spraying yourself down with perfume and putting stuff on and putting makeup on, and then you're like, I guess I'm going out like this. I got deodorant on though, so that's good. All right, so today we are going to read about my personal favorite, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And that advent calendar that we got from Temu is a big disappointment, but the movie is still lovely. So this is little facts and tidbits about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Released in 1989, the third vacation film earned the highest box office of the three to date. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and Randy Quaid returned with a freshly recast set of Griswold children. They always did that. I think the first couple ones had children. Oh, I'm talking to my friends out in Vlogland. You want to say hi?
People? No, I don't.
You can just say hi from there.
Hi, people.
Do you think we'll have time to do the advent calendars before we leave?
No.
We might. We got to get them done so we're not behind. Oh, I have been giving Maybelle and Fluffer Pants their treats. They're not behind. I didn't get it on film, but, you know, they don't, well, Maybelle doesn't let me forget. The movie had a quite high $27 million budget. That was their budget. Wow. John Hughes wrote the script of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation as he had for the first two vacation films. Hughes eventually wrote three more Christmas movies, Home Alone, Home Alone 2, and the remake of Miracle on 34th Street, which I know a lot of people, they got a lot of hate for that remake, but I actually really liked it. I did. I liked the original, don't get me wrong. But I liked the remake of Miracle on 34th Street. Did you? Let me know in the comments. That little girl, she's all grown up now, but she's so cute. She was perfect for that role. The Griswolds live in Chicago, and Clark wears a Bears cap throughout the film. Duh, Bears. And Clark Griswold hangs 25,000 twinkling Christmas lights from his home. Also, Willie. I met Willie. Willie has never seen many movies. And I'm certain Willie has never seen this movie. So everybody in the comments tell Willie that he must watch this movie of all movies. So I'm going to hold you to that, Willie. All right. Julia Louis-Dreyfus plays snotty next-door neighbor Margot Chester. Though she's known for her self-depreciation and good-natured physical humor, Louise-Dreyfus is also heiress to an energy fortune. I didn't realize that. One of the movie's executive producers is pictured on the cover on Clark's People magazine. Put that up right there. I'll get that when I'm editing this. I love it when like the movie execs put their little Easter eggs in. I think that's cool because it's like, that was me back in '89. Clark anxiously awaits his yearly bonus, which he plans to use for a swimming pool. He daydreams about that pool up to the tune of Bing Crosby's tropical Christmas song, Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. We're not going to talk about Bing Crosby again. We've already talked about him once before. When an envelope finally arrives, it holds only a gift membership to the, say it with me, the Jelly of the Month Club. Big Bang Theory Roseanne star Johnny Galecki, in a very early role, appears as Rusty. He was also the year's only other Christmas theme. He was in the year's only other Christmas movie themed Prancer, which is also a really good movie. Randy Quaid's character Cousin Eddie hears Clark's why I oughta comments about his cheap boss, and Clark literally and takes Clark literally kidnapping the boss and bringing him to Clark. In true Christmas miracle, hostage boss Frank Shirley, paid by Brian Doyle Murray, the brother to Bill Murray, decides to resonate the bonuses. Everybody Loves Raymond star Doris Robert plays Ellen's mother. By 1989, she had been acting in TV movie roles for nearly 40 years, and her career continued to space until her death in 2016 at age 90. You remember her from Everybody Loves Raymond, too. Mae Questel, best known as the voice behind Betty Boop, 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 be-doop, and Olive Oil, plays Aunt Bethany, who wraps a cat in Jell-O mold as Christmas gifts and recites the Pledge of Allegiance as Christmas Eve grace. Clark's sled, covered in non-caloric silicone-based kitchen lubricant, rockets out of control and eventually comes to rest in a Walmart parking lot. At the time, most of the East and West Coast didn't have Walmarts. Even so, by 1990, Walmart had become the largest retailer in the United States. And the Christmas movie ends on Christmas Eve. It's classic, you know? And it's John Hughes' film, so there are many iconic John Hughes films, but I wonder if at the time, well, maybe since it had such a big budget, maybe they realized it was going to be a good movie, but I don't know if they realized it was going to be such a cult classic, with all these one-liners that everybody repeats, and people dressing up as Cousin Eddie, as Enamor Amy did on Friday night. It's a beaut. You are a beaut, Amy. A beaut. So the next one we're going to do is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Probably the Franken Bass. The Rankin. The Rankin Bass. I always call it Franken Bass. I think I've called it that for years. Rankin Bass movie. Which I think those puppets had a long, sordid career of life. I think. Maybe we'll learn about it, but I think they were like stowed away in someone's attic for like years. And that's the stuff that gets my blood not boiling, but my juices flowing. I don't know, because there's still stuff out there in people's attics, treasures. that are going to be unearthed eventually. But so if you have an attic, go up and look and see if there's anything up there. There might be. There might be. You never know. You never know. Okay. Well, we're going to get going. And I'll have Mark keep you updated. I'm going to see if he'll maybe run the camera for a little bit and possibly get me waking up out of anesthesia, which might be pretty funny. But don't pay attention to what I look like. Okay? I will do this for you, but you can't judge me on my appearance. But if you do, I really don't care if you do anyway. Anyway, so we're going to get going. Maybe we'll see if we've got time to do the advent calendars. I honestly don't even know what time it is right now, but okay, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty optimistic, and we're as prepared as we can be. So fingers crossed that they can get this out through my throat and we don't have to, do the other thing. So fingers crossed. We'll be back. Look, Mama Pam. I'm going to put some ginger snap cookies in my bag so I can have them as soon as I'm able to eat something. That's all I got left, Mama Pam. I told you I went on a bender last night. Maybelle, are you ready for Advent? I know we haven't done it on camera. So we need number 9. Where's number 9? Maybelle still has a pitiful leg. Did we already do 9? 17, 13, 24, 14, 10. Did we already do one in advance, maybe? No, we might have. We might have. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. See, I knew. I'm never going to be able to keep track. Well, I think I said happy the 9th. Well, I'm filming this on the 9th, so you guys already know that, right? We're filming it on the 9th. Look, Maybelle. It's another little wrapped rawhide present for you. We'll get it opened. Okay, there you go. Oh, we're going to eat it on our Merry Christmas rug. Good girl, Maybelle. Mr. Fluffer Pants is all messed up because I opened up the wrong ones on the wrong days and yada yada. I'm just going to open it up and then I'm just going to deliver it to him because I already know where he's at. Oh, he got a little Christmas mouse. He'll like that, but I already know where he's at. Look, Mr. Fuff, there's your new Advent toy. You love it? Okay. Well, Mark decided to switch us sides again.
Change it up.
Change it up a little bit. All right, which one you wanted? And he decided to do Advent calendars, so that's good. Which one are you going to do first?
Just got kind of hurry.
We got to kind of hurry. Littlest Pet Shop. Number 9. No, 9. 9 is right here. Do we need to do 10 to get caught up? So we need to do 2 of them?
When are you putting this up?
I just told him I didn't know when it was going to go up. We're filming this on the 9th. So
we were always a day ahead.
Well, then I need to open 2 of them. Because remember, we didn't open one up on Saturday. I opened up the pets, but I didn't open up these. Okay. That's cute. It's a little purple puppy. So, Mark, you can open up. So we each get to open up one.
Yay for us.
We each get to open up one from each one. Is it something that goes with our puppy?
It kind of feels like another animal, but still.
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
A bear cub?
Sure.
Look at that. That's cute. That's cute. I think it's a little bear. It doesn't say what it is, but yeah, I think it's a little bear cub. We're going to put him, you can't see him, but I'm going to put him right here on the stand that my camera's on. All right. Next. Funko Pop.
Retro one.
The retro Funko Pop. 9 and 10. So I'll open up 9 and you can open up 10. Oh, this is probably a useless stand, but I wonder if they all have stands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got the stand right here. Mark, look.
Your stand.
I got one right here.
Oh, here's another.
Look, it's my pet monster. I want one. We want one, don't we, Mark?
A big one?
Yes, we want a plush one. Oh, did you have one as a kid?
Stand.
Yeah, they all are supposed to have stands. We have failed miserably getting it. Some of them don't need stands, but they all have holes in their butts for stands. Okay, we can get the stands out later. But I want one for real. Did you have one? as a kid?
No.
Did you want one?
I don't think so. I think I was kind of out of that.
I don't like the way that they did the
Animal
eyes.
stage.
They make their eyes look really weird.
Now, this was what I played with when I was a kid.
I did too.
But I had to play with it outside.
I didn't. I could play with mine on the inside, but it's Play-Doh. We let our kids play with it on the inside, but we would have floor coverings and table coverings.
I had to play with mine out on the porch, on the patio table.
Well, it's messy. Look at that little anthropomorphic Play-Doh. We'll get these
Two more
stands out later. Maybelle, we're doing Vlogmas. She's gonna cry the whole time. I'm gonna have to let her out. Let me go let her out. Those are really cute. Let me go let her out. Okay, Squishmallows. Well, we're getting to the end of this one because this one's only 12 days. 9. I'll do 9 and you do 10. Oh, he's a polar bear. What's his name? Gleb. The names are a little odd. Gleb.
Well, they are. They all are odd, aren't they?
No,
I mean,
Gleb loves walking or waking up with the sunshine. This early riser starts every morning with a hot cup of cocoa and a walk around the neighborhood. Yes, I do. I'm Gleb. Who's his friend?
Farron.
Farron. Karen, look, it's Farron. Farron's a little reindeer. A little purple reindeer.
Isn't that how you say it?
Yeah. Farron. That's the name. You can read Farron's.
No, I can't. I don't have the bus.
Farron. Meet Farron. She loves to jump in the puddles and listen to the rain while she falls asleep. She loves storms and wants to learn about all things that weather can do. Cute. Those are really cute.
Sing it.
Little people from every land. I don't even know the words of the song. It's just
You have to do these.
little people, helping hands. Oh, it's a chair. That's kind of boring. It's a pretty color, a periwinkle colored chair. Maybe we'll get and a rug. I knew we'd get that rug eventually. And we did. We got the rug and a chair. Ooh, look, we can put My Pet Monster in this chair. Ooh, it could be a mashup of My Pet Monster meets the little people.
Sure.
Little people, helping hands. Slime. Oh, 9 is the little one, which is going to be a mix-in thing, which we won't even open or use. It's pretty. Look at those pretty stars. You can add these to your slime and mix it up.
Another little one.
Oh, they shouldn't do that. I like the stars better than I like the confetti.
11 and 12 are big.
Well, I don't know where well, let's see. We pull off this honeycomb one from the other day. See if it's. There you go, kids. There's your. Ooh, smell it. It smells like glue.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with the other slimes, but they're somewhere. They're somewhere around here. You get to open it up. You open both of them up. Wait, we got to do the song. Hold it back up. Do it with me.
What am I doing?
Christmas vacation. Christmas vacation.
One for you.
This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I tell you.
Ooh!
What?
It's the same. No, it's different!
Well, hang on. This one is not a DVD cover, but it's just a portrait of Clark W. Griswold Jr. What's that
It's
one?
different. It's different!
It's different. I thought it was a Little People. I was like,
Kinda looks like it.
what's that? That's a mashup. It's Ellen Griswold.
But it's different.
But you know what? If we get more of these will be cute earrings. These are not. These are dumb. These, Temu, are better. Because I could do a Clark and an Ellen Griswold earring.
You know what we can't do today?
Go to Pizza King?
Well, that too, but the advent calendar.
Why?
What can't we do? The one in the fridge.
We're so far behind on it too. We keep forgetting about, how can I forget about the cheese? We can't do the cheese advent calendar today, kids, because I can't eat anything. But we got a lot of cheese to get caught up on. So maybe we'll just do a cheese. We'll do cheese and wine. Because Bobby Earp brought you some whiskey. Bourbon. So he can drink some bourbon and I'll drink Christmas milk. Maybe we'll do that.
We got some wine from Richmond.
Oh yeah, we got some Prestige wine, which I really like, from Richmond, Indiana. So maybe we'll do that. All right. Well, kids, we gotta go.
Go to the hospital.
Let's go to the hospital. And I told Mark that I wanted him to film me, but he's like, hey, me film.
I'm against it.
Hey, me film you.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly the way that you said it too. But I told him that I wanted him to. So we will see if I can convince him to film me. I don't know if I can.
Against better judgment.
Why? I'm giving you permission.
I know.
Okay. All right. We're going to go. Hope that guy's not my surgeon. He didn't even know if we were going up or down in the elevator.
Hey.
I'm recording.
Okay. Well, we're at the hospital. We are in whatever this room is. I got changed, and which I'm glad that last time we were here, I had to take everything off underneath my hospital gown. And now I could at least leave my underpants on, because that's just weird. No one wants to lay in here with no underpants on. I don't care about my bra. I'd walk around the hospital without a bra on, not care at all. But anyway, but look who's here. Little baby Emma came. There's Mark. Oh, I told Emma she could film because he said he's not going to. She will make sure she films and gives some updates. But we're just waiting on the doctor. Well, they'll probably start my IV and stuff like that before the surgeon. But the surgeon's supposed to be in here. Well, he's not a surgeon. I don't know. Is he a surgeon? Shouldn't I know these things? He's the doctor. He's going to come and talk to us about the procedure and get us prepared for that. So that's the update for now. I also wanted to say before, they got my IV in lickety split. I'm always worried about that. I'm hitting the wall with my tubing thing. But I wanted to show you Bobby Earp and Thomas Earp and Bobby Earp. She brought me these necklaces, and it's my birthstone and Mark's birthstone. And so I'm wearing it today because it's going to bring me luck. You hear that, Bobby? It's going to bring me luck today. Everything's going to be really good because of Bobby Earp's necklace. Thanks, Bobby.
Why are you doing that?
I'm feeling fine, but we were just kind of having a little bit of a discussion that he's literally going to be putting scissors down my throat. What if I cough? What if I move slightly? Will it cut? Will it be like Edward Scissorhands?
It's all protected until it gets down there where he needs it.
So basically, they're going to see if they can do it. He says he feels like he can, but you don't really know until you're there. Mm-hmm. And I'll get a nice, expensive, maybe an hour-long nap, possibly. And that he still thinks that
But you'll feel so refreshed after your nap.
Oh, it is.
I remember waking up after.
Mark, the last time we had it done, remember I peed. The bed.
Because you were coughing so bad.
Oh, I was coughing real bad then. I don't want to pee the bed. That's embarrassing. I don't have any. Oh, I do have my underpants.
Is that better or worse? I don't know if that's better or worse.
I don't know.
Why does having underpants make you feel better about peeing your
Because
pants?
it'll absorb a little bit of the pee.
No.
Mark, I'm a 50-year-old woman. I pee a little bit, a lot. And it helps.
A lot.
It helps to have a little bit of a barrier there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm okay. I'm honestly.
We'll get a pee update later.
I'm honestly really thinking about eating Pizza King later. But I was talking to Enamor Amy earlier, and she said, "Well, you might have a sore throat." And I thought, I didn't even think about having a sore throat. They're literally going down my throat and doing everything down my throat, and I did not even think
and bringing
about
things up your throat.
And putting scissors and instruments down my throat.
Bringing your band back
And
up
bringing
to
that
you.
whole band. That sad old tired band.
Yeah, they're putting a needle down your throat too.
Oh God.
Remember he said he's gonna try to deflate it?
Well, he did. He's gonna put a needle down my throat so we can deflate it like a balloon. It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine.
If I don't make it out of the surgery, at least everybody will have a good laugh of me going in. That's my goal. Maybe make people laugh. Just one good time.
Just one good time.
Don't show my boob, and I don't have a bra on. Make sure you're not getting that side over. Why do they put pockets in these things?
For instruments.
For the scissors.
No.
To hold the scissors when they're operating on you with the scissors.
The scissors are teeny tiny little scissors.
Are they like scissors like the doozers use in Fraggle Rock? Do you think they're smaller than that?
Yeah, they're smaller.
You're thinking about Fraggle Rock right now?
The little doozers are so cute. What did we talk about when they were giving me my IV? You distracted me some way.
Traffic and
Oh, we talked about the accidents that we almost saw.
and running the red lights.
She did get my IV in on the very first time, which is good because that doesn't always happen.
Didn't even know it was happening.
Well, I knew it was. He looked at me right when they stuck it in, but it's gonna be fine, everybody. We're gonna be just fine. Oh, my snap is still snapped. That snap keeps coming unsnapped. It'll be good. We're fine.
A few moments later.
How you feel?
Stupid.
It's about 15-20 minutes later.
Mama Pam, I followed the rules, Mama Pam. I did not have anything to eat after midnight. 10 o'clock I had to cook. There was food in my stomach and they had to stop. So we had to do this again. No scissors were put down my throat.
Yeah.
Well, true.
Yet.
We don't know. We're waiting to talk to the doctor. I just feel stupid because Ginger snaps.
But you followed,
and
you
cheese.
followed the rules. It wasn't your
I
fault.
did. I followed the rules. I had a snack at 10 o'clock. It may have been 4 cookies, 2 pickles, spears, and 2 pieces of cheese. Hi. Well, we're in the car. They were not able to perform the procedure because remember me telling you earlier that I had a little bit of a cookie, pickle, and cheese bender? But I followed the rules. I didn't have anything after midnight, but they think that because of the way that my stomach is messed up, or just the way that my stomach does not digest food very rapidly, so food just kind of stays in my stomach for a while, which is one of the reasons why I hardly ever eat, because I always feel full. So they couldn't do it. They were worried about well, you can't do it with food in your stomach, basically. So the plan now is to hopefully get it done by the end of the year. They're thinking maybe around December 27th, and the prep will be a little bit different. So I'll not be able to have anything but a liquid diet for about 2 days prior to the procedure, and then they're going to do it under a general anesthesia. And I can never say that word. Say it for me, Mark.
Anesthesia?
I want to say Anastasia. That's not right. Anesthesia. That thing. And it's going to be in the hospital because it'll be a little bit more invasive than just being under the local or the propofol night time. So, but we said, oh, the December 27th will be fine. But then I was thinking, well, that means 2 days before. That's Christmas. And I won't be able to probably eat a lot over Christmas. But that's okay. That's okay. I just want it done and out so we can move on from it. So it's still very kind of scary and very frustrating. It's very frustrating for me because I just wanted to get it. I wanted to have some kind of progress today, and it just seems like we're just taking 2 steps back. But it is what it is. And like Emma had said, and I appreciate that she said this, she said, you know what? Sometimes that's divine intervention. Sometimes it wasn't meant to be done that way. For whatever reason, this is the way that it needs to be done. And so I guess if you look at it that way, that's a good way of looking at it. So good job, Emma, for us looking at it that way. So anyway, this vlog was quite long and very convoluted and very weird, but they're going to be like that sometimes. But I do appreciate you watching, and I do appreciate all of the care and concern and well wishes. I have felt them. I have read every single one of them. They do mean a lot to me. So thank you very, 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 very much. What I'm going through is just a drop in a bucket from what a lot of people go through. So I don't want to think that it's that big of a deal, but when it's you going through it, it seems like it's a big deal. But thanks again so much. I got my yummy pizza. I got to spend a little bit of extra time with Emma. What?
You'll be able to do a cheese advent calendar.
We're gonna get caught up on that cheese advent calendar tomorrow. Cheese advent calendar, and I know some of you are probably like, Misty, cheese advent calendar, and I will start reading your comments in. And I also wanted to say I had an idea as I was laying around at some point, but I had an idea that might be to where I'll read some comments, but maybe if you want to ask a question, maybe I'll pick a couple questions every vlog and you and I can answer the question during Vlogmas.
Okay.
Do you like how I volunteer you for things? But if you're going to ask a question, maybe scream at me your question, put it in all caps so I can see it. So I don't know, I just thought that may be kind of fun. Like, where did you meet? Or how long have you been together? Or, you know, those kinds of things that I can get him to participate in me with while he's sitting there doing Vlogmas. Because after Vlogmas is over, he probably won't want to be on camera for a while. So, anyway, thanks so much for watching. Mark, do you want to have anything you want to say?
No, nothing at all.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.